Representation is defined as the action of speaking or acting on behalf of someone or something.
Over 100 years ago, the Grey Nuns founded Dieuville and offered the first-degree programs to women in Western New York. A strong community of women have been represented on campus over that time, taking on more leadership positions to serve our students and the larger community. To continue our legacy of paving the way, Dieuville is committed to providing more spaces and resources to represent all students and build a stronger and more diverse tomorrow.
Growth is the process of developing or maturing physically, mentally, and spiritually.
At Dieuville, we are all about a growth mindset. We know that each of you is unique and that your basic abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. Brains and talent are just the starting point. At Dieuville, we design academic and experiences to create a love of learning and a resilience that is essential for greatness. So we encourage you to embrace challenges, persist through obstacles, learn from criticism, and be inspired by the success of those around you.
Equity entails impartiality, fairness, and equal opportunity to achieve the goals that they set their mind to. Equity is not allowing one's color, creed, or identity to predict the conditions of one's life. The circumstances of one's birth should not predict the outcomes of one's life. Equity is everyone starting a race with no one having an advantage or a leg up, and everybody being able to finish that race on their own terms.
From your first moment setting foot on campus to walking across the stage at graduation, it is our priority to ensure that every student's voice is heard. Whether it's in the classroom or communicating with faculty and staff, we promise to include a seat at the table for all.
Inclusion is defined as the action or state of making part of a whole within a group.
Inclusion is vital to ensuring that the voices of our students are being heard and the work needed is being done. At Dieuville, students are able to join, create, and lead clubs and organizations that allow them to develop a space to connect and educate each other, all while continuing to serve others. This allows for students to not only be a part of the community, but actively involved in shaping it.
Diversity is the composition of different elements, especially the inclusion of people of different races, different cultures, and I personally feel like diversity is feeling included, but also feeling surrounded by people with different beliefs and different experiences that I could learn something from.
Dieuville has been making many strides on campus to support diversity. This upcoming fall semester, we will be creating the Cultural Enrichment Center that will be here to focus on supporting marginalized students and teaching those of privilege how to use their privilege to help others.
Oppression. Prolonged, cruel, or unjust treatment imposed on those of a lower status.
Dieuville uses its privileged position as an academic institution educating thousands of minds to shine a light on the oppression of people, whether that's the LGBTQ community, the Black Lives Matter movement, or the Native American population, which is the focus of our Common Read program this year. We believe that the more people understand the nature of oppression, the more we can work together to alleviate it.
The great Nipsey Hussle once said, "Sometimes you have to take 2 steps back to take 10 forward." Being an ally means accepting people for who they are, no matter their background, identification, or the color of their skin. If you have a problem with someone's skin color or their orientation, you have a problem with the Creator. He created us in a multitude of colors so we can appreciate diversity and live in harmony. Being an ally is to love and support others for who they are, so step up.
Being an ally is about understanding and coming together despite our differences to make things work.
Empowerment to me means strength and courage and confidence and never giving up on your goals, not just within yourself, but even other people, and empowering other people, giving those people the strength, helping those people along and guiding them to attain those goals as well. That's what empowerment means to me.
We at the Counseling Center empower our students through increasing self-reflection, deepening personal understanding, which allows them to have greater independence and autonomy.
Regardless of your academic program, there are tons of exciting ways that you can unite with other students and community members, both in Buffalo and around the world. This can be through clubs or sports or amazing one-of-a-kind volunteer experiences. There are always people in your corner at Dieuville, and I can assure you that you will feel that.
A community is a group of people connected with a common goal or purpose. But at Dieuville, it's so much more than that, because you as a student have the opportunity to build the community that you want. If you have interests or concerns that you want elevated, The Student Affairs Division will work with you on that to ensure that throughout your time on campus, you create and become a member of the community that you find ideal.
Advocate, to support someone or something that you care about.
Advocacy is essential to what we do here at DUville. The park is our advocacy center on campus where you will find anything from financial wellness resources to free and affordable fresh food and designer clothing. This center houses our support staff that are here to help you more easily access the resources you need.